Out to defend its home court.
I had to start 3 different seasons because the way the trade deadline was going on, 2 different fucking
It's
trades.
a very
I want to
special
have
day
the
on the
active
calendar.
fucking roster.
Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture.
I use the stuff in the beginning, no matter how far I get there in real life.
Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
Crazy. I think for Los Angeles, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Oh, he's open too.
And here's New York now. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby for 3. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Yo, he's open.
Here's Brunson. 4 on the clock. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Outside Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Towns. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit.
That's what we're talking about, that bullshit. We're not missing that.
What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Doncic's shot is good.
How about the touch on the floater? Luka Doncic, so versatile.
Down low. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Doncic. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. James against Hart. Shot's good by James.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Brunson. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Here's James. Here's Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Nails it from 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Anunoby. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson passes to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Anunoby. No points so far. Back to Brunson. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Hayes with a screen on Anunoby. Finney-Smith with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Reeves. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Well, they beat this team in their last matchup, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Here's Doncic after the basket by New York on the other end. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Hart. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Stolen by Bridges. It's 2-on-1. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Knicks checked in for Los Angeles, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Doncic. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. New York leading by 4. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
The shot by James, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Left side, Brunson. And it's blocked.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. It's James on the wing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from James. So Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic with it. He shoots. Here's Connect. Pass to Vincent. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's McBride. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You take a look at New York, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Here's Dadier. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Towns, left side. Over Connect. The shot by Towns, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
New York leading by 7. Outside McBride, pass to Towns. And here's Payne outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Vincent outside. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Towns. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And for New York, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. McBride can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The shot by James, no good. Here's Dadier. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 7. Achua with a steal. Payne on the bounce. Rebound, the Lakers.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. And it's Connect missing. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Lakers with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. Wright's checked in for New York. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Drops in the 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Vincent, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wright against Reeves. Pass to Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 5 now.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Robinson with a steal.
Slow.
Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
Lakers trail by 13. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack.
That's paint, nigga.
Team effort.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. The floater, and he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Lakers trail by 13. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Jalen Brunson.
There he is.
And it's McBride in at the small forward position.
Defensive mix
shit.
up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Robinson, a screen on Reeves. Brunson against Reeves. It's
Jesus
Brunson
fuck, bro.
working inside.
Boy, what
I don't
a
get the
dribble
block.
move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Here's Connect. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
Come on, that was
Well,
all
the defense
him.
flat out awful right there, and he couldn't
That was
punish
all
them for
him,
their
bro.
mistake.
Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity
starting
to
out.
win the championship. And here's the thing, BA, what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
The offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there.
Come on.
And the Knicks lead by 14.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
McBride passes to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Outside McBride. There's the triple. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. There's the 3. Vincent can't hit. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Payne. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Now here's Vincent. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Lynn. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just nice play calling, right? And you like how quickly Lynn gets ready to catch off the roll.
Brunson surveys. Now here's Payne. Fires for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then
fuck is
taking advantage of that. Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Outside Payne. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. McBride can't get it to go.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Lynn. Back to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. And here's Connect outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
Come on, bro. Yo,
Robinson's got 4
they be
rebounds
gunning
in
that
the
shit
game.
in real life. What the fuck?
Brunson passes to McBride. Banked it in off the glass. McBride's got 11 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Knicks leading by 15. This one for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Payne outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Vanderbilt. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Over Reeves. That one a little long. Lakers trail by 21. Vanderbilt inside. Robinson defending. Vanderbilt no good. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Brunson against Reeves.
You shit on Reeves, bro. You shit on.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Count it. Brunson's
Jesus
got 4 points.
Christ, nigga is shitting on his whole
Don't be
life.
fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
All Laker fans, time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart comes in for McBride, and it's Bridges in for Payne. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's James. And that time also a missed shot.
He's trying to run the paint, bro. He doesn't try to run the paint. He
and
just
a big
stop.
leg up on the scoreboard.
Bridges finds Robinson. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's
Oh,
amazing
no.
to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Brunson. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
Right side Vanderbilt. Hey, puts up a 3. Gets it to
Thank
go.
you.
His second
Fuck.
make in 6 tries.
Game is insane.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Outside Hart.
Give
Rebounded
me
by
that.
LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And
Get the
what's
fuck
surprising
out of
me
here,
is
bro.
how
Oh my
easy
God.
they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. drains it as the shot clock
3
ticks
right
down.
there, too.
James has got 13 now.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations all the time, but somehow his percentages are super.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Doris,
Nigga took 2 years to pass that ball.
In the association, Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Reeves, and Milton subbed in for Vincent. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here is James. He had 34 points in the win against New Orleans.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Here's Bridges, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. He hits out
Jesus
2 for
Christ.
5 now.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Here's James. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 23.
What are you doing, bro?
Bridges, left side. Outside Anunoby. Back to Achua. Outside Hart. James against Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Number 13.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. James, a screen on Bridges. From deep, here's Doncic. No good there. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Over to the left wing.
Yeah,
Here's Kolek, covered by Milton. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Gets the 3 to fall. Milton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Bridges. Doncic with it. Hard covering. And it's Doncic missing.
Try to run the paint, bro. That's all I want to do is run the paint.
To the middle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's 1:45 left in the half. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Milton. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Now here's McBride. He's got 14. Up and over Doncic. McBride can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Hayes with a screen. And here's Doncic outside.
Jesus Christ.
Pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fake ass game, bro. Make that shit.
1:11 left to play in the half. They set a pick. Pass to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. The 3 ball. Bridges misses.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. And here's Doncic outside. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Outside McBride. Outside Anunoby. Right side McBride. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Here's McBride. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. McBride's got 16 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let it go. Oh, wow. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
Shit.
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, look here now at New York. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, all come true.
Fucking up.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the New York Knicks.
Fuck them guys, bro. Now you fuck it up. And
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
If a man-to-man to zone, you should work a little bit, but fuck.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Pass to Anunoby. Bridges with it. Now Brunson. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Yes. Woo.
It's Hayes.
Yes, give me that. Oh, yes.
Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson?
Ah, fuck.
Got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Great open look there. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
Come on, I can't do everything, bro.
See the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
The shot by James, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. New York leading by 22. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Anunoby with it. Outside Brunson. Takes the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
James double teamed. And here's Hayes to the paint.
No. I'll make this triangle.
Inside, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Left side, Brunson. And here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way
Come
up to the
on,
basket.
fucking start. Jesus, shoot that ball, bro. What is going on
Free
here?
throw, no good. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3 and D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
James passes to Finney-Smith.
Shoot!
And again, the Lakers, no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Shoots from the right block. Hart can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic outside. They need this.
Thank you, he's tiny.
And lays it in. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Counted.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Outside Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's James. And that one drops. James has got 19 points.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Hart passes to Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James with the ball. Towns covering. Towns against James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Both free throws good from James. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Doncic with it. Towns covering. Out to James. Hayes with a screen. A shot from the high post. James can't get it to go. New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by LeBron.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. In third, New York.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Chua's checked in.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. It's James on the wing. Achua defending. Shoots from the line. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Bridges. Hart's got 13 now.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Here's Reeves. Here's James. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Achua passes to Payne. Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 26 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Robinson finds Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's James. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Payne, the pass to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Robinson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off. Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Outside McBride. Pass to Brunson. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Achua with a screen on Reeves. Back to Payne from outside the arc. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Well, the Knicks shooting a fantastic 57%. Brunson against Reeves. And it's Brunson missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James against Robinson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Robinson. Clock at 6.
Oh, well.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against Portland, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And Los Angeles making a change
That
here.
shit was fake, bro. He should have made that.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Doncic against Payne. 41 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Doncic. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Payne against Doncic. Now Payne. Achua with a screen on Doncic. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Precious Achua is out there with Miles McBride. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in at the point. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his third foul of the game. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Come on, I'm on the ball.
And the Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Robinson against James. Unable to get that one. Achua with some nice D. Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Achua with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payne. Yep, that one goes.
Assist from Precious Achua.
Outside Payne. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. James deciding where to go with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Achua with some nice D. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Screen by Robinson. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Achua catches the defender off guard, puts a pass right where it needs to be.
Pass to connect. Vanderbilt with a screen. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. James, a screen on Payne. Here's Vincent. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Well, Doris, there's no doubt.
This game's over, bro. I know what I'm doing.
Out.